Would you like to start your day connected with yourself, energetically speaking, of course? And would you like to end your day, bring it to a natural conclusion and reconnect with yourself? Again, energetically speaking. I have created a couple of processes to help you with this. The process in the morning is called the ACE process. Anchor, connect, and engage, setting you up to ace your day. The WRAP process asks you to release, acknowledge, and be present, helping you wrap up your day and step back into the awesomeness that you are. These processes are available as a free PDF download, so check the show notes for details. Welcome to Healing from Within. My name is Keryn Rose, and this is my podcast. I'm here to challenge you and your connection with yourself with questions like, are you firing on all cylinders? Do you feel the messages your physical body is sending you? Are you plugged into your intuition? How important are you to you? I'm here to share my view on the world and help you connect with your awesome and unique self, firing up your desire to start healing from within. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Healing from Within with me, your host, Keryn Rose. Today I wanted to share with you a way in which I recently used my ACE process and my WRAP process at a time that wasn't the morning or the end of day. Now, I have, for those of you that aren't familiar with my processes, the ACE process is a process that I created to help you connect with yourself, energetically speaking, at the beginning of the day, to set yourself up for your day, whether it be out into paid employment or simply to be working through your day. The A stands for anchor, the C stands for connect, and the E stands for engage. And then at the end of the day, to be able to help you step out of that work energy come work mode, I created the WRAP process, literally inviting you to wrap up your day. The R stands for release, the A stands for acknowledge, and the P stands for presence. It invites you to come back and be present in the moment. Well, a couple of days ago, I had to go to the dentist, and I'll fess up here and say it's something that absolutely gets my blood pressure going. It is a fear that I have. I just don't like going to the dentist. Nothing against the dentists themselves. I'm very, very grateful, and I shared this with my dentist, and one of the things I feel added to my little feelings of anxiety was this was a new dentist. My usual dentist, a beautiful, beautiful Indian man, was going through some health issues, and I just could not see him, and he asked me to go and see another dentist. So I did. And as I parked outside, I could feel myself working up. And suddenly, must have been one of my angels, said, use the ACE process. And I thought, of course. The ACE process is designed to anchor me in, ground myself into the earth, into the magic that Mother Earth has for us, and into her support. The C was to connect with my energy field, to bring back all of my energy that may have wandered or I may have given away to someone, and to engage with the divine essence from which I've come. It's kind of like I was anchored into the right here, right now, and my energy field was so full of my presence and the presence of divine energy. It really settled me as I walked through the door. Whilst I was in the chair, I used it again. I was having, what shall we say, a little bit of a physical response to what was going on, and I could feel physically that I was struggling. And again, I saw myself going through the ACE process. I anchored myself into the energy of Mother Earth. I connected through my breathing to the divine essence of who I am, and I engaged yet again with the divine essence from which I have come. And I've got to say, it had a huge impact on the pain that I was feeling in that moment. It's almost like I wasn't aware. It's like I wasn't conscious of what was going on. It was so awesome. And I can't say that I enjoyed it, but I was so proud of the way in which I absolutely handled it as we moved through that process of being in the dentist chair. Once I had left the dentist, I walked over to the nearest plant and started the wrap process. I released all of the energy that I had collected during that event, and it was no longer serving me. And the plant, that because it was in the ground, it absolutely simply took from me energy that wasn't serving me anymore. I acknowledged the talent of the dentist. I acknowledged the fact that the dental clinic could fit me in so swiftly. And I brought myself back into the present moment with absolute gratitude for what I had just gone through. Dental health, I believe, is very, very underrated when it comes to our overall health and well-being. And I found myself smiling. I didn't realize in the creation of the ACE and WRAP processes, which initially the intent was to start the day and end the day connected energetically with who you are. I really hadn't realized that the ACE and WRAP processes can bookend an event. It might be going to see a lawyer. It might be around this time of the year going to visit family members that you simply don't naturally vibe with. So before you walk through the door, prepare yourself energetically. And that way you know that all of your awesomeness is there as you walk into the moment, and it brings you into the present moment. And then when you have finished, go through the wrap process. So you're wrapping up that event. The ACE is setting you up to ace the event, and the wrap is setting you up to wrap up the event. So I wanted to share this with you because maybe you haven't downloaded the PDFs that I've created. The link for the ACE and WRAP process, which is a free download, is in the show notes. So please be aware, you are the creator of your reality. Nobody can make you feel anything. Whilst I was in the dentist chair, I knew at some level the dentist, she was doing a beautiful job. She wasn't there to inflict, in inverted commas, inflict pain. I was the one that was setting myself up to fight what was going on. And so in my awareness, I pulled on the ACE process. So I invite you, particularly given we are around this wonderful festive season, but these ACE and WRAP processes can bookend any type of event and simply support you to be present in that event, in your awesomeness, in your awesome field. So I invite you to download these ACE and WRAP processes and make them part of your toolkit. And as I love to say, until we meet again, may your day be full of the magic that is you, wherever you may be. Everything in this world is energy, and that includes you. Remember, you are the most important person in your world, and you came into this life with all the tools you will ever need to support your healing from within. Let the healing begin.